Live. Live alive. We're live! And it's time for the Arcadion. How's the audio, chat? Can you hear me okay? Arcadion. Audio seems fine. Great. Okay, then we are back. We are back at the Arcadion for heavyweight class. It is time to continue the story. I can't remember the voices I gave to people, but that's fine. It's been a minute. Oh, Sharin, I was hoping you'd drop by. There's something I wanted to share with you before the heavyweight matches begin. I know what I said. Come on in. Scooby-dee-ba-dee-ba-da. I'm setting the advanced settings. For this real quick, advanced settings, vertical encoder. Okay. Well, it won't let me change what the bitrate is for the vertical one, but that's okay, because if people actually want to click into my stream, they can see the regular one. That's cool. All right. I have a strict cutoff today, yes. 9 o'clock, so we've got plenty of time. I asked Sunny and the others to come as well. Before I arrive, let's have a quick refresher of the situation. During your cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring. Not least of all, Retsara, who's already afflicted with psychonecrosis. There is one who couldn't be persuaded, though, the brute bomber. He has an American accent, right, that guy? I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis after Eutrope ambushed us. I got a little carried away using a feral soul to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Naomi discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Eutrope hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. But in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure. The drop of life. He said he'd divulge its location if you could become the Grand Champion. How did he learn all this? Where did he get this information? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Hey, look, it's the gang! Hello, my dears! We let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching after all. Hey! What's the occasion? We're having a retirement party or something. Well, actually, I think his voice was more like it's more like, hey, what's the occasion? We're having a retirement party or something? Imagine if she just gestured at them and didn't say anything. She just like started flapping her lips and being like, sorry, hon, but I haven't met the president of flesh either. He only called me a few times to give me instructions. And it wasn't him, but Matem who came to recruit me at one of my performances. Well, he recruited me and Hector in person. All contact afterwards was via communicator. He'd spoke solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. After a fashion, the geezer has a love for the theatrical, As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. Oh my god, we actually get to see him. That's the president? That's not what I expected. Well, I believe the key is making folks feel good. He insists that they need to feel a measured discomfort, and that's the job of a heel. 'Tis when the lonesome are laid low that the audience always knows the highest high, and when the fighters burn brightest, he'd always say. Tee-hee. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'll admit. For proof, you need to look no further than the frenetic crowds at the Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right, the president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Lindblom? That's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. I can't talk! Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. The last time I saw the old man was nigh on 3 years ago. I say. You'd think I'd be more like a 70s disco guy, but I talk like this. "3 years ago. That would be around when... Wait, actually, I've made him British again. Delara Cat, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. 3 years ago. That would be around when Metem approached Honey? I wonder if something's happened to the president that's kept him from only appearing in public. With the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. So, even between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play remains serene, becoming grand champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortalized to the public. If all else fails, then we do have that at hand, but if we're used to it, we must first rescue Eutrope and Uni. That's such a fuckboy outfit. So as not to endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof. And I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? I'm offended you thought you'd had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I got along with the old man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, Sugar? Wow, she didn't have any lines, she just nods. Cool. Great. 10 out of 10. Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free our sisters while Serene continues her campaign to become Grand Champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue to support you as your second together. We'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. It seems we all have our tasks. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. All right, Yana. Let's see here. So there's about to be an Arcadion broadcast. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadion Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart Sorin in the ring. Mummy? Mummy? What? The devilishly divine dominatrix, Vamp Fatale. As indicated by her appellation, Sarin has climbed her way up the ranks without the use of a feral soul. Should this upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with the Arcadion Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadion, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? What's her voice, chat? What's her voice? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away. And you simply can't get that without feral souls. That was a loud laugh. I'm sorry. So saith the lady. But what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Fight without feral souls? Won't even be the point. This is the Arcadian we're talking about. If I can watch a muscular woman imbued with a beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, then I'm not interested. The unenhanced warrior? Just a novelty, I reckon. They're to drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old, and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Frankly, I despise the upstart. She forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous wager, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod all over our traditions. Leave the Arcadian alone, you hear me? Leave it alone! See, no one wants her pathetic excuse for entertainment. Huh. That's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported Sarin as well. Oh, Mommy! Oh. Or perhaps not. Do that again, would you? You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty girl. And I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. I like these choices of voices. Damn them! They clearly only show the interviews that serve the president's agenda. Wop wop! I'm sorry you had to say that, Siren. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. What? Like these people, including a red-headed mousey for some reason. Forgive our sudden intrusion, but after the broadcast switched now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, miss. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. There are many who would feel the same. We believe in you, and we wanted you to know that. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time I'm inspired. Given courage. I don't get that from fighters who use feral souls. That's right. And don't forget, souls weren't even using the Arcadion in the souls weren't even using the Arcadion in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. What do you think? Battles with feral souls are a spectacle. There's no denying that. But by the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head held high, and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. I said what I said. Damn, my outfit kind of like just slips in pretty easily. We'd have thunked it. Please let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like Serin. What? Well, now, I'll be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. I must warn you, though, the training ain't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? All right, will do. Thank you, miss. I don't have parents. I'm an orphan. I guess I could ask the orphanage. See, you've got quite a following. Even if there aren't any more feral souls, it doesn't spell the end of the Arcadion. Many people admire and support you, and for them it's as well that you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight and enhance myself, and I believe others feel the same. What about you, chat? Do you think the Arcadion should exist? Is that so? Alright, we'll be there. This is it, Surrender. Heavyweight matches are beginning. Tim's asked us to meet him at the green room as usual. Exist, sure. With the souls and sickness, probably not. We shall see, right? You want to see people, like, pummel each other? God damn it, I gotta go all the way back to the Arcadion. And we're going. Hi, Black Cherry, how are you? Just me and my second. Let's go. Well, hello there. Without Feral Souls, it's just fantasy WWE, so you don't mind that. Let's do it. It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big idea with that broadcast? I'm sorry, but it was the president's orders. All I could do was to... But, Jesus, I can't talk or read. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the president feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to be rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psychonecrosis, and choose to continue fighting of their own volition. That's because they've all been told that if they could defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. Oh, that bastard and his low tricks. Victory is your only way through this. So what anger you have, I suggest you channel into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt that you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. Did you miss the Vamp promo? You did. You missed my voice for her as well. Unfortunately. Rev. Can you imagine what kind of voice I gave her, though? Can you imagine? Just when I think I've seen it all with the president, he comes up with another underhanded move. If what Matem says is true, we've little hope of convincing your opponents to quit. The quest is called the Breathtaker? Hell yeah. Let's go. There's nothing for it but to stay the course, then. While you fight to become the Grand Champion, we trust in others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the President in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. Shkibadabidibada! I love a shkibadabadubada. Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. Oh, it's her, and she is it. Vamp Fatale, whom you've had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. You'll be glad when the quest sound isn't London Bridge is falling down anymore. God damn it. Why did you say that? That's all I can hear now. Why would you say that? London Bridge is falling down. Mary has a little lamb. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the soul of a Desmodonte, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with the apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there or you become her plaything. There's a gimp mask, and an harness, and wisps and chains. Remember, you'll have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of an unenhanced warrior. If I feel like there's going to be a moment where there will be an Iron Maiden that will get trapped inside the whole, like, torture, pleasure, pain thing. Now get out there, give Vamp Fatale what for, and claim your heavyweight victory. I'll see you got an eye for things. A gun's not just about shooting, it's about reloading. You know what it is. You know what it is. The Arcadion. Alright. Would anybody else like to join before I continue? Would anybody else like to form a party and join in the fight? I give you but a moment to respond, chat. Best. The best. The best. What the hell is rewind 99? I don't know what that is. Interesting. I'll send an email about Potentially a code for it. But I don't know what that is. She's got a good theme. Yeah. Better than Mary Had a Little Lamb. No takers? All right. Let's do it then. Just 2 DPS and a dream. I hope I get any, like, one of the cool rewards from this, though. That'd be cool. After the fight, you'll have to BRB. If you take too long, go ahead without you. Okie dokie. No worries, no worries. I'm sure there'll be more story stuff in between. You ever heard of Pixel Junk Monsters? A private playtest September 4th in their Discord. Interesting. No idea what that game is though. Ooh, cozy tower defense game. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna look at the Steam page for that. No AI on the Steam page. I love tower defense. The world's coziest tower defense game returns. Interesting. Never heard of it. But I guess perhaps I shall try and get a copy of it when it comes out. I love tower defense games though. There's something quite nice about like setting up defenses and like having automatic turrets shoot down your enemies. It's like I liked Orcs Must Die is fun as well, but it requires a lot of like brain power, you know. Because it's a multiplayer thing, so you're actually like relying on yourself and others. Played a lot of Bloons Tower Defense 6 for a while. Damn. Thursday is just a really, really quiet day today, apparently. Started at a relatively okay time today and just had nobody check in so far. I guess like a lot of the US audience are at work or at school. Yeah. So I need to get out into my garden and like sort it out at some point, but I've lost the key to my garage where I keep the lawnmower. And I was cleaning up last night and I just could not find it. I was like tidying up everywhere and I don't know where it is. Although it's been tipping it down the last couple of days, so I've not seen any more animals outside. You not been sleeping well lately, so you're just vibing? Hell yeah, we love that. Honestly, I've not been sleeping well either. I've been having a lot of nightmares recently. I think I've got a lot of anxiety at the moment. So... Interesting. Have you seen this new secret lair that's coming from Magic the Gathering chat? The Mischief collaboration, the Zeta set. Have you heard about this? Have you seen this? Yeah. I don't know how to feel about it because like boosters, like it's a booster. It's like a set. It's like a 128 card set coming from Secret Lair, only available through Secret Lair. Hi, Anna Bars. Only available through Secret Lair. And it's, I think it's 7 cards per booster for $20. Which feels like insanity to me. That's really expensive for 7 cards. Like, if it was a regular Secret Lair, that would be a steal, right? But you don't get to choose the cards that you get. In a regular Super Secret Lair, you get to choose the, like, choose the ones that you want to buy. But in... But in this Zeta set, it's randomized because it's boosters. So I don't know. I think if I do anything, I'm either just going to not buy it. But it is very cool looking aesthetically. I really want to get the Baleful Strix. The ducky Baleful Strix with the knife. The duck with the knife. Which apparently is a common. So... hopefully should be wildly available in the secondary market. I think if I do anything, I buy 1 booster and keep it like in a case to put on my shelf just because it looks cool. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Vince made a video about it? Yeah, I watched it. I'm kind of bummed that I wasn't sent the uncut sheet for it, if I'm honest. Because it feels like every other creator... every other, like, European creator... well, not every other European creator, but a lot of European creators were sent uncut sheets to promote it. And, yeah. I didn't get someone. Which is fine, because we have other ops coming up with WotC in the future. So... hey, there we go. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, tanks. Wake up. If the 1 DPS doesn't plug in, we'll be able to get them instantly. DPS, please. The DPS joined the queue and then walked away from the computer. Okay. Let's face... Mummy. Oh my god. Literally just torture devices. There'd be spikes everywhere. I thought they were going to be like whips and chains, but Jesus Christ. Oh, please let it be hot. It's hot! It's hot! No wonder they want people to keep using fatal, freaking feral souls. Mommy? 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 All right.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes.
All right, I need to pay attention here. Okay, well, that's a raid-wide attack. That looks like she's going to that side. Okay, she's going to turn around. Yep. Uh-oh. I don't know what this is. Do I jump over it? Ah! I'm gonna move away.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Damn. Girl, you got issues. Woo! This is giving, like, Bayonetta vibes, chat. Like, what the hell? Uh-oh. Oh, I need to do more DPS. I'm trying. Is this gonna be a wipe because we can't do enough? Oh my god, I didn't see that it was like something I needed to attack. Go, 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 go. Thank fucking... Ow! Ah, no, I'm dead. Oh no, she's hot. I looked at chat for a second, I forgot she did both sides. Of course she does.
This is
Fuck me, alright.
my faithful minions. Give me your ether.
What is this?
It's begun. She's draining the audience of their ether.
No. No. No.
All of you will feed me.
God damn it.
Unleash the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
Jesus. I am running out of MP. Wow, I just naturally went to the right place. That's actually awesome. Yeah, I'm good. Holy crap. Girl, you gotta stop.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter.
Oh, cool.
How will the challenger adapt?
Shit. So we just have, like, stuff on the field that's constantly moving around now? Oh, fuck me.
It's a veritable rain of death.
Oh god, I'm standing in it.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
I help with one. Hi, Goth Mom. It's been a minute.
What fighting spirit?
Move here. How have you been? Draining the audience, they say. Lord. I need to stop looking at chat is the problem.
More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again.
Not again.
Dear spectators are feeling all right.
Fuck me. Alright, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Ah! Thank God I didn't get hit the second time. I need to, like, watch the casts. And stick with everybody else. I'm looking at my bar rather than looking at her. Final Fatale. Which one is that? Oh, that's just that.
Even more ether. How will this end?
Oh, that poor ley line that's, like, right there. Jesus. Ah! No, 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 no! Thank you for pulling me, but I was already there. I'm doing my best. Okay, they're going this way. Thought that was me for a second. Alright, back in, back in, back in. Ah, shitted. Oh, I didn't die that time. Nice.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Killer voice. Which one is that? Is that the side one? No, it's just the... Okay, that's the scream. I'm going to try and pay more attention, chat. Okay, she's going...
On your knees, damn you!
that way. Okay, that's another wide one. Oh my God, get away from me. Get away from me. Why am I rainbow dripping? What the hell am I doing? Oh God. Let me go back into the corner over here. Okay, like here. Doing my best. I might as well rainbow drip while I'm here. Nice. Gonna wait for Half Moon to be cast. And then do that. That works. We're very close. Been surviving, do what I can. Kind of more the same since last we talked. We haven't talked in a really long time, Hutton. We've not talked in a really long time. It's good to see you, though. I really hope you're well. Especially considering where you live. I won't dox you, obviously. Ooh, loot.
It's all over. Until
Need,
next time.
need. Cool. Yeah, if you ever want to talk, hun, let me know. And there it is, your first heavyweight victory. I never doubted you for a moment, Serin. And I'm sure you heard them, but the audience was going absolutely wild. Rough year. Yeah, samesies. Samesies. I've been in and out of hospital this year for multiple things. Had my appendix out. Developed an abscess. I gotta go back in for further surgery. Fucking nightmare. Losing money every month. It's been great. Nah, then there's been a bit of time before your next bout. That's because your opponent originally would have been none other than the wicked thunder Eutrope. For reasons we know all too well, they've had to call upon a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's head back to the gym for now. And with some luck, Ritsara has made some progress on the rescue. God damn it. Alright, Cinder, I know you got a BRB, hun. Hi, Immensive. How are you? Let's go in this direction. To True View. Righto, righto, righto. This way? This way. I don't know why I always get lost. I always get lost. Bouncy, bouncy. Ooh, such a good time. Wanted to see how I'm doing is all. Always hoping for the best. Well. I wish I could tell you I was doing well, hun. But it's 2026. Hi, Ali! Oh my god. The kid bought his dad, and that is now crying. What happened? That's the boy from before. What could be the matter? How are you doing today, Ellie? I know. What's wrong? You're an all-star. Get your game on. Get played. Your gym. They wrecked it. What? What are you talking about? They didn't wreck my gym. Oh, no. I mean, for wrecking the gym... they didn't really do that much damage. Like, the bin is on its side. The recycling bin is on its side. There's some lockers that have been moved around and tossed over. The biggest thing is probably that machine that's been, like, tossed onto its side that's right next to them. More like just made a mess, yeah. You're right. Spent today writing reviews and being a tiny bit of a main character on Magic Blue Sky. Oh, what happened on Magic Blue Sky? What caused you to be a main character? Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out. I don't know why I gave him that voice, but these are next two guys. Ow! Fuck. Oh no, they completely wrecked the TV. Oh shit. That would be expensive to replace. Why the hell are the Beach Boys having a problem with me? You're the ones who did this? We heard this was the unenhanced cook's haunt, so we decided to drop by to say hello. Broke the TV, and I bet they didn't even wipe the machines down, the scoundrels. What have we here? It's the dynamic duo who have taken tag team matches by storm, the Extremes. Could they be Serin's next opponents? The unenhanced warrior is a single specialist, though, so I expect she'll be pitted against only one of them. Which brother will it be that takes to the ring? The older, cool and collected Deep Blue, or the younger, fierce and fiery, red hot? It'll be both of us, naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry, though. We'll tag in and out so it'll be a fair fight. You're cool with that, right? If you come at me, I'm gonna make sure I put you down. Big words, big shot. We couldn't break the rules, right, bro? We wouldn't, but that way always. No, we wouldn't. Oh, was that meant to be a secret? Not another word out of you. I like these guys' dynamic. It's the hot-headed one. Oh my god. He's fucking Reno. He's just Reno. I've just realized he's just Reno. I've made him Reno. From Final Fantasy VII. I've made him Reno from Final Fantasy VII. You've had a good ride so far, Kook. But it won't go as smooth. But it won't go smooth for you on our surf. You're gonna wipe out, and wipe out hard. Hot-headed one is the cold name one. Hey, those are some pretty good words. Shut up! And there you have it, your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There was nothing I could do to prevent it. I am for just a pint-sized little man who's an announcer more so than anything else. I think I did really good there. Right. Now, time to find my mommy. She'll never step on me in this condition. No, you have to have resolve. She just lost a fight. She'll be more than willing. This ain't a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? Ooh, we got some thunder going, chat, and the rain's coming down. Ah, yeah! Those bastards did a real number. Oh, wait. Where are the kittens? Oh, no. Did they kidnap the kittens? They best not have. I will kill them. They're safe. Thankfully. They, sensed the danger and fled upstairs. Oh, thank God. I actually arrived early and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared it would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. I have news. We found a promising lead on Niuni and Eutrope's whereabouts. Truly? Right. Let's go kick some fucking ass. One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of the Ascension Arcadion, and he divulged the details of the security of the company complex. Thanks to him, we now know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. While security is tight, we have a plan to create an opening with and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. that's quite a daring strategy. But I've got faith you can pull it off. You and your weird twink outfit. We will carry out the mission during your next match. If you would do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you draw to the ring would only aid our cause. Who even has a reception hall for all their plushies? That's what I thought as well. So, you'll be pitted against the extremes next. It reminds me of my own time fighting as a tag team with Hector, when we were still no-name newcomers. What? Have I never heard about this? Our signature move was the ultimate mega boom kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. I'm pretty sure I didn't say the word opponents correctly, but that's fine. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well. If you'll pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We were still trying to find our place back then. But getting back to the present, like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful, coordinated attacks. So take care when you face them. Well, I suppose we better head to the green room. This mess can wait for now. I should really hire a cleaner. Are the ad-libs too much, chat? Let me know. I can stop the ad-libbing. Right, we're back. The question is... Oh, wait. No, we're not back. Literally just left there. We're going up through here instead. God. I've never seen a city that looked more like a GPU. This is AI propaganda. Ad-libbing so hard, we should call this Miastery Science Theater. See what you did there? That's a funny. Special effect team. Hi, special effects. You doing good? Beep boop. How are you? Bleep bloop. Chat, go and give special effect team a follow. Very cool charity. Very good people. We get a shout out. Actually, do we have any mods in chat at the moment that I can give a shout out? Doing your favorite fights? Who's on the account at the moment? I could take a guess, but I'd rather just ask. I think I know. Thank you. Paid, of course. Of course. I've been voicing all the cutscenes and ad-libbing. It's been a little bit much. White Mage Main? Wow, with several thousand hours in the game. That's crazy. I'm on Pictomancer at the moment. It's alright for a DPS class. I think I'm enjoying it more than Viper, so. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponents. They're not bad to look at, actually, to be fair. Hi, I'm Sonic the Bunhog. Red Hot and Deep Blue, who form the popular tag team, the Extremes. The Twink and the Twonk. They're originally professional surfers who rose to fame with their feat to Solution 9's artificial wave pool. Then they also have a butt rock theme song, apparently. The brothers harness the souls of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating the elements to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water, while Red Hot wields flames. You've seen so much yaoi of them. They're brothers! Oh, okay, they're not brothers. I say brothers, but obviously they're not related by blood. That makes it fine then. It's just a part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Retsara, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attack. Of course they're not brothers. What? They're two different races. Could have been adopted brothers. The music from the Arcadion is so good, it's legitimately on your car playlist. It sounds like Weird Al Yankovic is singing. Why does the main voice sound like Weird Al Yankovic? Not. Weird Al Sonic Butt Rock is indeed the vibe for these lads. Yeah. Like, that gave a little bit of, we'll carry on, carry on. Once you dealt with him, you'll be one battle away from becoming the grand champion. So get out there and give those gym replicas what for. We'll see who's the one who wipes it. Wow, it's really coming down here, chat, rain-wise. It's giving In His World a little bit. In His World! Alright. Cinder, are you back yet? Or do I have to do this without you? We're gonna give Cinder, like, a minute to respond. You're back yet? Okay, cool. Let's do it. Actually, are you on the European servers page? I'm assuming you're working right now. Well, actually, it's the evening. You wouldn't be working right now. Would you want to join? You can always use a white mage. Unless you're busy, which is fine. Yep, on Omega. I'm on... Is it Spriggan I'm on? Yeah, I'm on Spriggan. I could, get you in here. It's whether or not you would want to or not. So I'm happy to wait. You're on the clock but not working for a mo. Let you boot your PC. Alright. Take your time. I'm just gonna sit here and vibe for a sec then. Cool. Damn, look at this thing. Oh, that other thing. I need to buy more enclosures for magic cards, I think. The best. You only get a minute, I see how it is. Well, no, somebody's got to, like, get onto their goddamn PC, so... You were BRBing, so... There's a difference. You started to get your first magic cards recently? Very pretty. What kind of... What have you gone for? What have you been buying into? Actually, focus on getting in first, and then... then I can ask. Bloomburrow is such a good set. That's the set that released just after I started playing. First pre-release I ever did. And I won. Fairly certain, though, I cheated. Because I didn't know how Planeswalkers worked. I pulled a Ral during the Bloomburrow pre-release. And defeated the only other person that was there. And I'm also realizing that I don't think that store gave prize packs for winning games. Oh yes, no they did. They just basically gave us all of the prize packs. Because we're the only ones that turned up to the pre-release, and I said let's just split them equally. Even though I won, I was like, no, just split them equally. That sounds fair. It doesn't matter who wins. I was so nice. Not that I'm not nice now, but yeah. Chat. I'm not going to say I'm so nervous for this, like, job interview tonight. I haven't done a job interview in over 10 years, chat. So I'm a little bit out of practice. Interview? Yeah, for a part-time gig. Community management stuff. I can't really say more than that. You'll be great. I mean, I don't... Well, the problem is, it's like, I don't know how to apply my lack of professional experience in that area. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I don't know the best way of adapting my experience, like, organizing events and, like, working for Gaming Mag, for instance, being their live production... Live content producer. Professional experience means now to when you've got personal experience. You say this as a professional. Yeah. So, I mean, I've got a lot of experience, like, engaging with creators on a level because it's less of a community management position and more of a dealing with creators who are part of a team. So I think the actual job title is incorrect, but yeah. I can't tell you who it's for, though. So I'm supposed to keep it on the DL. You take someone who actually does the stuff for themselves and understands the current zeitgeist. Oh, absolutely. Because, like, I am in the zeitgeist of of what they're, like, focused on. Like, I'm right in it. And I know a lot of people, too. So... But I think, like... I'm coming up with ideas as well to, like, pitch to them ways of making their business strategy better. And I think if I did that and say, listen, this is what I would implement if you were to bring me on board. This would be my focus. You're in game? You're making a party finder? Should I join? Come to Spriggan. Probably easier. I've never made a party finder before. I'll just, once you're in Spriggan, I should be able to just add you to my friends list, and then I'll just go from there. Fun. Literally. Oh, you're playing Samurai. Interesting. Cinder. Is that difficult with the positionals? I'm so happy that I brought kind of monster to wake myself up. Invite Salus Claro to party. What's your in-game name? You really pay attention to professionals, to be honest. As long as you stand on the side or behind the enemy. Oh, positional, sorry. One of the two positionals will hit. Calliope Hydre. I'll do the last name. Hydre. My goodness. This is paying out in dividends. Yo, there you are. Friend request. Invite to party. Blacklist. Blacklist. That's Japanese. That's English. What's D and what's F? Is there a French language version of this, I'm assuming, for, like, Canada and France? And then D. What is D? D is German. Right, got it. Cool, let's do it then. I assumed it would be Germany, but, like... You know what they say about assuming. I will say, still not Spanish. That's crazy, right? Like, no, like, Chinese or anything makes an ass out of you and Ming. Hi, I'm Ming. You know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and Ming! I'm Ming, and I really don't appreciate you. What you've done to my reputation. I got Machi next to me again. Been a bit since you've seen Twink and Twunk, but you remember what's going on. Hold on, I'm going to turn my light on real quick, so I'm going to go dead in the face for a second. Okay. Would we like to get cat cam on today, chat? If we want cat cam today, I'm gonna need a gifted sub for cat cam. I can do it. I can just point the DSLR at him. Sonic speed! Weird Al Yankovic singing this. Damn. Is the Yaoi fan art of them normally or of them like this?
On waves and flames they ride, the deadly duo, the extremes.
I don't know, seems pretty fishy to me. Let's go, bros! The name these guys got.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
Okay, hot impact will be wide. No? Okay, that's just a tank breaker.
The challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
Trying to be better with my timing. Wow, the entire floor is just fucked. Crazy sauce.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
All the way out. There we go.
I'll wipe you out.
Rev, thank you so much for the 13 months! That's so many months!
Hey, save some fun for me.
That's crazy. I guess they've got a lot less health because they switch out, right? So, yeah. The hell is that?
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Wave time. Is that going to push us back?
What an enormous wave!
Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Oh. What the hell? Oh, God! No! Oh, I had no idea what to expect from that. Okay, so that symbol means they're going to move. Okay. So we need to be over here. That makes sense.
You're going down.
Okay, interesting.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Isn't that cheating?
Brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
I said that's cheating.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice work from the goddamn...
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the
Of course he is.
We're just getting started.
Okay, can't interact with that.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
I don't know what that means. I have to be like here. Okay, he's over there.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
You don't know what's going on, but you're here for the vibes. What's going on is we're having a fantastic time. I'm killing these guys. I really wish he'd stop looking at me, though. Let me recast the Starry Sky motif. Fuck me.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
The hell is that? I know what that is. What do we do? I know what to do. Do I go over here? Okay.
The extremes are holding nothing back.
Okay, cool. I did the right thing. Get on the other side of it. Screw this guy. Oh god. So many things going on. It's so overwhelming. Of course they'd allow it, right? They're not gonna say no.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Okay, he's gonna go that way. Oh no, the Reaper just died in front of me.
Away unharmed. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
Ride the inferno.
I don't know if I've made that worse. No, thou. Bug. Oh, Jesus. You're not relieving any room. The entire floor is red.
You're going down.
Amazing stuff. I love that. That's fine.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
I just need to see where he ends up going. Okay, he's over there. We're good. We're safe here. Nice. Doing my best. Oh my god, can I avoid being hit by those? No! Doesn't quite work. That's unfortunate. Actually, I think it did work. I think I wasn't the one hit. Nice. Okay. Close. Which way, dude?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Ah! He's almost dead.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Looks like you're finished, dude. Yay! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I like that one. That was fun. You win!
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Woo! I did bloody great. Oh my god, look at the tiny Tom Berry. Let's see Paige.
It's all over. Until next time.
I need to see you. Oh my god, look at this Ellison. Wait, no, are you here? Or, you know, look at this Ellison Queen. Damn, look at that staff. That's so pretty. You're so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I love that. This is what I look like. Teehee. Teehee. Let's see. I just need ult? No, okay. Then we have this other person. Oi. Vote on the loot. I ain't moving until you move. You vision-looking ass head crystal wearing mother truck. You're both so cute. Thanks. I don't know who this is. This is a random, by the way. I don't know who that is. They're trying to steal the loot. I could wait here for days, chat. Color coordinated AF though. I try to wear something that's I'm so small. Look how small I am. I tried to wear something color coordinated. Ooh. You move the camera through it, it goes crazy. That's cool. It's me. They did roll on the loot? That's weird. Weird. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug? Do I spin on anybody else's screen or is it just on mine? Your first character was an aura? I literally just got everything. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. 10 out of 10. Thank you for the help. You took answer and even together the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves him right for making a mess of my gym. We see the spins. No, I mean, in-game, if you're on the other end, you see the spins. Like, I don't know if you do or not. So what is my inventory looking like right now? Interesting. I've got cruiser stuff, and I've got heavy stuff. I need to go to the store at some point. Right. Your inventory seen worse days? Yeah. That makes more sense to ask. Oh! Wait a minute. Is it time to potentially bid on another house? Eorzea. Eorzea. House. Bye. Can't remember what the housing website is. Oh, Spriggan Housing Lottery Tracker. Do I want to bid on a house right as my sub's about to run out? No. Phil, thanks so much for gifting a sub to Shadow Gaming XZ. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for gifting to people in the community. It's really nice of you. Thank you. All right. Well, I would put Mochi Cam on, but Mochi isn't next to me. Mochi, come here. Come here. I will go get him a treat to bait him into the spot. Give me a sec. Let me bait him into the spot. I'm burp. My baby boy. Oh, fine, baby boy. Camera. Give me a bunch of moments, my mates. That's sorry, vertical enjoyers. You're not gonna be able to see the cat. Where you at? No, over here. Sit. Lie down. Lay down. No, don't crawl onto me. Down. Gotta zoom out a little bit. Can't see. Get. See? You know what? I'll just take it like that. Put that there. All right, chat. You happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? What you got? A small boy. Do you want one more? Okay. Remember, if people tip or give a gifted sub, you get more of these, alright? Okay? Look at his little face. Look at his little face. Hey, look, it's the tattoo I got last time I saw Paige. Hey! Thanks so much for the raid. How are you doing? His food just went off. His food just went off. I can't really control that, chat. Hold on. I know what I can do, though. Give me a sec. Moving that up. Wait, that's so quickly. Manatee restored. Hope you're enjoying the Arcadion experience. If you said something just as we came in, we missed it. I just said hi and thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, just beat the dynamic duo. And chat gave some chat gave a gifted sub, so I'm trying to get the cat on the screen at the moment. Mochi. Back over here. Get over here. Over here. That's where you go. I'm just gonna keep poking you in the feet until you turn around. There we go. Cats. Yeah. Chat, you pay for cat time. You know what? I should put a timer on the screen. Cat cam. That's what I should do. I should put a timer on the screen for cat cam. Hold on. Here we go. I know what to do. I got an idea. I got an idea. I know what to do. Alright. Cool. Use element. Copy URL. Here we go. I'm gonna put a timer on that will increase if you gift subs and things. Give me a second. Cat cam. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna put, let's say you get 10 minutes for every sub. Reset timer. No, not 24 hours. Actually, I don't know how much it will add if you do a sub. I'm just gonna start it. There you go. That's how long that will be on for. So I'm gonna try gifting a sub. Thanks so much for doing a shout out, by the way, to Katsu. Please go and drop a follow. Fellow Final Fantasy 14 aficionado. I have spots open in the party if you'd want to join, but if you're busy after stream, I get that too. I get that too. All right. With this, you've earned your shot against a grand champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout, but now a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. Oh, God, I gotta head back to the gym again. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it takes me there. Okay, cool. Probably just gonna chill. No. There we go. Happy now? He's looking out the window at the rain. Well, the lack of rain, it was like thundering and raining like minutes ago. First femme fatale, now both the extremes at once. You're incredible. I knew you beat those buddies, Serin, but you look so cool out there. Enjoy your chill. Thanks so much for bringing your community in. I really do appreciate it. Oh, who the hell is this? Oh, what kind of voice? It ain't over till it's over. Oh, wait, no, it's that guy. It ain't over till it's over. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? They're just straight up attacking me out of nowhere. Crazy. Cowards! Oh! 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 They got one shot! did they get one shot? Am I fighting fucking Yojimbo? What is happening? Sorry, not Yojimbo. The guy with all the weapons. Gilgamesh? Dignified warrior. Honorless curse. You are a blight upon the Arcadion. Begone from my sight. It's time for Gaia Urianger. Oh my god, it's Team Rocket. Look upon me in my flying crazy taxi. It's the Tyrant! What's the Grand Champion doing here? Could I swap places with the cat because vertical? Oh. Dragonfly is watching in vertical. Interesting. Hold on. Tell you what. You also get cat? But cat be tiny. I'll put the timer on the screen for you as well. Here you go. You may also have cat. Does that make you happier now? I know you can't see this, chat. We'll be together. There we go. And I'll even add the timer. Where is it? There you go. Remember, gifted subs. Increase timer. Or tips. Exclamation point tip will do it as well. Let's have a look. Actually, it doesn't say setup. Alright, let me see. So apparently, a tier 1 sub will add 6 minutes. A tier 2 sub will add 8 minutes. I'm going to change this. I'm going to change the tier 1 sub to add 10 minutes. I'm going to change the tier 2 sub to add 15 minutes. And the tier... Actually, you know what? No, because it's like tier 2 sub is worth 2, I guess. And then the tier 3 sub is worth 30 minutes. I'm going to be nice. Other subs... Also 10 minutes. Gifted subs 10 minutes. Tips per dollar. Every dollar you tip gets you a minute. No, every dollar that you tip gets you 2 minutes. Cheers per 500 biddies. It will get you a minute. This all works out to be the same cost. Follows will also add a minute onto the timer as well. Okay? So cat cam goes away in 4 minutes. While we're in the middle of this cutscene. Also, I'm going to move Machi slightly so that he's not blocking too much of the gameplay. There we go. That's a bit better. I think that's a bit better. Cat too adorable. Right, look at him. Plus, he gets a treat every time that you gift a sub or tip and stuff, so... What are you hanging your head off? Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage her opponent outside the sacred wing. You know what? We're going with it. Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage her opponent outside the sacred wing. I am the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. Are you okay with that, princess? And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change. But to me, you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right! You're nothing but a villain! If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadion as we know it, it's only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. There's no R's in that sentence. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblom, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless wastes until, in desperation, Okay, I don't worry, I ran out of time to say what I wanted to say. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of that ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. He's just a little ball of cuteness, and he's gonna go away in a minute. Using the witches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadian born. Gonna fight me. Do you wanna fight me? Do you wanna fight me? Gonna fight me? Gonna fight me or just get scritches? Just get scritches. He's so intent on looking out the window, though. At the moment. Right. Boop. Hey. Oh, MG, you're so freaking cute. Alas, it did not endure its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadion was all but forgotten. The years passed. Advancements in electrope brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. But for the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadion and held matches. Oh, time's up. Sorry, chat. Boop. Time's up. I have to keep it fair for everyone involved. There goes the cat cam. Fairly certain that I put that in the wrong place. There we go. Let's put that below here. No, that won't work. Actually, you know what? Let's just put it in the webcam. Then if I press this button, it's just there. Cool. Bye, cat cam. Cat will be back if you gift more subs and stuff. But I get to stroke him. Oh, he's so cute. He's such an adorable little boy. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadion and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadion rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Destroy? Yes, destroy. That's it. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters. And we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Here! All hail the tyrant! The one and true king of the Arcadion! You a bitch! That's right. Serena showed us how exciting unenhanced battles could be. Fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss. You may have garnered the attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end you are naught more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. Okay, bye! That's a mount, right? That's got to be a mount, right? That's got to be a mount. Yeah. As you saw for yourself, the tyrant's force is to be reckoned with, even with his not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository, and he can choose the best soul for each opponent. It is a mount. That makes it hard to offer advice. If we only knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious to how the rescue mission went. The Rising event started today? Oh my goodness. Ritzer and the others haven't returned yet. Oh, I hope they're alright. Until the 10th. Cool. So, what the hell happened? That was meant to be something more like, I'm sure they'll be okay. They got one of them back. Yana! Naomi, oh thank goodness. Oh my god, Machi's so cute right now, chat. Actually crazy how cute Machi is. Like all flopsy and upside down. I'm sorry. We weren't able to rescue Eutrope. We found Naomi in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope and no time to search for her. I reckon we're going to be fighting her next. Got a meeting shortly, so you have to drop. It was great playing with you. Thank you, Paige, for playing with me. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm giving Machi scritches. The kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. God, her eyes are so green. Removed her regulator. Oh no, that's what they did to the immortalized. Oh, you're upside down, Bubble. You're upside down. Oh my god, he's got his little beans on show. I'll give you a sneak peek. Oh, that's the vertical stream. Look at the boy. Look at him showing off his belly. No more for you. Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you just gotta keep on grooving. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Naomi is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I worry what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Met him. What if they bugged the place? We approached him without expectation. We were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Medem has an idea of where Eutrope might be. He's promised he would See her safely returned. Mem did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him. Maybe he's a bitch. She has such a way with her words. I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now, we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Alright, I got some good news too. I was locked away in the reception hall. I was able to access the terminal and retrieve some useful information. That is the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming match, she intends to use the soul of a behemoth. Naomi, that's amazing. Serin will have a much better chance now, thanks to you. Soul of a behemoth is crazy, yo. I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadion. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon. Once Eutrope has been freed and you've become Grand Champion, no one will fight with feral souls again, and those afflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we count on you, Serin. We'll all be praying for your triumph. So we're going to beat that guy, and then at the end, we're going to have to fight Eutrope. I reckon she's the... I mean, because we haven't fought her properly, right? We fought her once. But I reckon there'll be some kind of crazy final thing where we, like, fight a bunch of people at the same time. Kitty cat! It seems Pom wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadion. Maybe she wants to cheer Serin on as well. Let's bring this little tiny cat along as well, shall we? That seems like the safe and reasonable thing to do. I'm messing with Mochi's beans. He's like, no, leave my beans alone. They're my beans. Okay. Let's do it. Right. Right then. Yana. Right, let's make our way to the Arcadion. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why don't you take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. Also, I'm going to drop... Calliope from the party. Thanks, Paige. Hope your meeting is going well. If you can hear me. Where are they on the map? Okay, just so there's nobody there. It's making us walk all the way there. You can do it, Serin. You can beat the Tyrant and become the Grand Champion. When I grow up, I'm going to become a fighter just like you. You can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. Sure. Yeah, kid, sure. That's realistic. Oh, it's Gingerhead Mousy. Serin, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era of the Arcadion. Now that we're connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural the Arcadion changes as well. Right? Right. Where's the last person? There you are. Mild-mannered fan. I was going to say, this woman from a distance there looked like Zell next to him. Mild-mannered fan. The unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor this is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I may not be the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring. And to see you become Grand Champion would be the greatest inspiration of all. Hearing from your fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Oh, wait, that's her. Hearing from your fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue to the green room. I also now have a problem with saying my arse for some reason. The green room. We got to go to the green room, chat. Off to the green room we go. We've been waiting for your arrival, Sorin. And this is... She wants to cheer Sorin on. That's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not. If you'd please follow me. Oh no, the ironic Uwu is becoming Ronic. Amazeballs. I've collected all the critical hit materia in the world. Their name is Pom. Well, here we finally are. The heavyweight title match is starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Mary had a little lamb. Oh. Cats are the best. Seems she wants to find a master, just like Sarah said. It's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. Suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. I wonder if Mikote's lifespans are shorter than normal humans. The reigning Grand Champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant. Or perhaps it's 9 times longer. Oh, this is the All Hail the King song. Okay, got it. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Naomi found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. I know I've fought one before. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you have to take care. Now, go out there and win one last time, claim the title, and usher in a new era for the Arcadion. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. I wonder if the last fight will be the president, actually thinking about it. Cinder, are you ready? Arcadion. Let's do M3. We're registered for our duty. Mighty right. Almighty. Almighty might? Really? Arcadion. Woo! Sorry, I'm looking at the cat. He's so fluffy and cute. And his tail's wagging. He's a good boy. Why is my health so much lower than yours? I've got like 20,000 less health. Is that just because I'm Pictomancer? Or is that because of what I'm wearing? Gear? Plus mage, yeah. Arcadion. Oh, this small boy's so cute. Yeah, show me your belly. This is what you're missing, little baby. You can have cat cam while we're waiting for the game to catch up. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Long live the king. What? That's my finger. Hey! Bye, Machi. You'd help, but you've been abandoned. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. How cool. How cool. Here comes the Wowzers camera angle. Wowzers! Bowsers! Damn, he looks like Garland mixed with a behemoth. That's kind of awesome.
The grand champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant!
This bull has horns. Okay.
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion!
I'm gonna instantly get absolutely messed up. God damn, that was most of my health
I shall take your measure. Show me
from
your
one
footwork.
attack. That's crazy. Uh-oh. God damn it.
Oh,
Try and help.
about that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Okay, right side. He's got Smash Down, which is close
A direct hit.
to him apparently.
Still standing.
Great, that's the wrong thing that I just did. That's fine.
How about this?
Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. That was so dumb. I'm gonna die. Shit. That was a lot. I got 2 stacks of vulnerability on me. Oh no. I'm learning. It's fine.
Martial mastery.
The hell? We gotta be over there apparently. Okay, that one is gonna be don't be. Yeah, that's cross, and that one stay away, and that one stay away. Okay. All right.
Absolute brutality.
Okay.
The champion's power
So the axe is stay away. The sword is a cross thingy, and the scythe is stay inside of it. Okay, we're good. Nice. Let me get out of here. Nice.
Oh, the challenger's holding.
I'm learning. That's not that bad.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
My goodness, that's what he sounds like. Okay. He's gonna do the crisscross. Dance of Domination. Okay. What is that? Oh, that hurts. What the fuck is happening? Ah! Okay. That's why we stand there. We go to the corner.
No more holding back.
I'm trying my best.
Prepare yourself.
Jesus Christ. All right. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm such an idiot. Woo! And then I wasn't even paying attention to the weapons. Okay. I didn't even see him call up the weapons in that case. That's a nightmare. All right.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Cool. That could have been worse.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
My goodness! Dude. What the hell?
The folly of challenging me unenhanced.
He's only at like 50%. Is this something we can deal with? We stand inside. Oh, okay, get behind. Okay. Oh, we have to block them. Got it. We can't have them we can't have him destroy the boulders. Got it. That makes sense. Okay. They've got that. Let me help with this.
I will not yield my throne.
I'm gonna get behind this, I think. It's a little tiny carbuncle over there. Keep yourself. Ah! Shit. That could have been worse. It's gonna throw us up into the air. Whee! Oh, he split the field.
We're going to need urgent repairs.
He split the field. Ah, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. What is this? Ah! Okay. We go this way. Okay, this way, this way, this way. Whee! Uh-oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Yes, okay, it's fine. Do we have to be on, like, the other side? Oh, Lord. My health is so low. Oh, I don't have the thingy either. Stand here. Don't get wiped, don't get wiped.
Try this.
Let me do this. Heal, 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 heal. Okay, get back over there. Ah! Amazing! Amaze, amaze! This is such a cool fight. This is insane. I'm so amazed I've not died yet. This is a fight, yo. Okay. Doing my best to... we have to move? No.
Power of feral souls makes the Arcadion what it is.
Is he just, like, endlessly doing it to us? Can we not just, like, LB3 now? I kind of want to LB3. He's a 5.4. Can I LB3? Oh, I want to LB3 so bad. Ah, sugar. Oh, no, I can't do that. Fuck. Apparently, I didn't do it. All right. Somebody else did it. Ah! Okay, we're good. Pay attention. I am paying attention. I did it. For some reason, my LB3 did not cast. You still did the LB3? Oh, so you activated yours just before I cast it. No wonder. You're missing the small boy eating his feet. That's what you're missing, chat. You're missing fun time.
It's all over. Until next time.
Have foot eating time. You could have foot eating time, but you refuse to have foot eating time, so sorry, chat. And then you steal the pleasure. Nice. I got the orchestration role. Absolute tyranny. Let's fucking go. I guess the orchestration rolls are like a high value item from these, right? Surely. They're worth at least $1 mil. Nice. Sorin has deposed the tyrant to rise up as the grand champion. There's going to be an upset now. Oh, what brings the referee out now? It's going to be the president. I am pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. I feel like the president is actually like a computer program or something. That's going to be the twist. Like he's like an endless. That voice! It's the president! The one, the only, the president! None other. Though this is obviously not my true form. I am in my quarters on the uppermost floor. A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is, you mother corner. It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. Thanks for lurking, Freddy. A new horizon. The drop of life? I haven't the faintest what this is about. But I'd better take a camera to capture these events. For all of the Arcadion to see. Oh, Matem. You're gonna accidentally expose the president. Oh! 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 What is that monstrosity? The Lindworm. legendary serpent of Eld and namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form. The president has become this terrifying creature! Obviously, honestly, not what I was expecting. Not much of a reveal. Is that his body? Oh no. Oh, that's the bodies of former champions, right? And those people, why? They're the immortalized. Oh my god, is he feeding off their life essence or something? Eutrope! Matem, why is she? You promised you would save her. I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, Matem, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. I really thought my charismatic mustache would make me immune to your knowledge, President. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiable fate. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act. Here, in this faithfully recreated Lindblom Theater. Please, watch as I put on... watch as I put on this showing of I Want to Be Your Canary. To use the bodies of the departed as a decoration. This is pure depravity. I'll say nothing about that giant shadow ball you just launched at one of our competitors. Hold on. I need to remind myself what the hell lindworms look like in Final Fantasy IX. Let's have a look. Holy shit. They're also in Final Fantasy 11. What the hell do they look like in Final Fantasy 9? Lindworm, the enemy from Final Fantasy 9. I don't even see a picture of it on the goddamn... Here we go. Oh, it's a raptor, apparently. That looks nothing like a lindworm. It's a goddamn raptor. And a lindworm is a subspecies of raptor. That's ridiculous looking. He does look like a super secret boss version of them, though. I guess so. I love the idea that this Final Fantasy, all the Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis gear is just going to be disappearing in October. Never to be seen again. I really hope people export them. Wait, there's a polygonal cloud costume in Ever Crisis and I missed it? I'm sad now. Oh well. Oh well. Hopefully, somebody's modded that into Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Because that would be amazing if so. Double checking. Oh my god, they had Tifa's Wall Market outfit too. Shit. Was Cloud the only one with the polygonal costume? That's crazy. I'm still gonna give them all polygonal costumes if we can. They had a near crossover as well. And wait a bit over a month and it won't be an Ever Crisis anymore. Don't tell me that! That's so sad. That's so sad. That's so sad. Vincent got a Turks costume as well from his time in the Turks, like pre-Vincent Valentine costume. And a fucking Chaos costume? Holy Jesus. Sid got a goddamn chef outfit. That's funny as hell. And Zach got the other polygonal costume, no wonder. Wild. I'm assuming young Sephiroth got the regular Sephiroth got one too. Let's see. He did, yeah. Sephiroth got a polygonal costume as well. Because of course he did. Of course he did. Of course he did. Sorry, I got very distracted then by looking up Raptors and getting distracted by Ever Crisis gear. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I've given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm. And then sought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. But at least they may know peace, for the one I have longer waited for has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable. How could the President do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, you know you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true Grand Champion, you must now defeat me. Okay, not a problem. I can do some snake stomping. That's the spirit. See it, do it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. Cut to me dying several times. A shocking truth has been revealed and the final match has been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? Find out next time on the next exciting episode of Woody's Roundup. Okay, play the next episode. Mommy needs a new pair of snakeskin boots. That she does. It was run by a monster the whole time. I think that the fighters were dying from using feral souls. Do you like my meta glasses? Just because we want no frills. The Arcadion was my escape, but if I'd known the price for it... If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right. Let's all cheer her on against the evil president. He's wearing the same hat as me, yo. You trope. You trope. You trope. He's wearing Mog Station exclusive gear. Oh my god, the lightning's crazy outside. Deep down, I feared we might be too late. I'd steeled myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw how the president exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back. And I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with a feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think this is just a show, but to me, this is a reckoning. For Eutrope and all the fallen fighters. Bring that monster to justice, Sirin. Alright. Let's do it. Are we happy, Cinder? Weddy. Okay. Would anybody else like to join before I hit the button? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Sounds like a no to me. Cool. We've already found the other 2 DPS, because of course we have. Machi, you're such a little weirdo. Up. Up. Just in time for an ad break. Cool. Well. And this is the point I should be looking at Final Fantasy Ever Crisis costumes. Can't believe I missed the polygonal costumes. I'm so sad about that. But it's going away anyway, so... Yo! I got given a code for, got sent a code for the new Star Wars game. Hell yeah. You can do the Rising after this or another day? Another day. I don't really have time, unfortunately, hun. Unless it's like the quickest thing in the world. I really need to focus on the interview that I'm doing tonight. I need to eat something as well. And make sure I'm not freaking out. I haven't done a job interview in over 10 years. You enjoying the Stars War? Good. Good. Okay. It's 30 plus minutes. Yeah, no time for that. I just kind of want to finish this off as like its own lone thing, and if I can get more game time, then I'll do more, obviously. But that's a big if. Depends if Square Enix wants me to continue. Don't chew on cables, Bobble. Now is not the time. Over there. It's nowhere near time for you to eat yet. After this. Lie down in your little bed. So if people pay for cat cam, they can see you. Woo! Silly bugger.
It's the shocking true face of
Damn.
the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
The Lindworm! Nice, dude. Shared a strategy board. Each wing segment is an arm with a hand. Crazy. Kill that guy. All right, cool. Nice. Seems like a great strike. Oh, this is the Warrior of Lights theme? Everything burns.
His arm has a life of its own.
Oh, cool.
The mythical in what?
What is happening?
Is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh god. This is a little bit like Resident Evil.
Watch out.
I can't get out. Ah, shit. For some reason, I thought I'd be able to go through him. It's a great song. Everything burns. Is he got a second stage? Because clearly his health is going down rather quickly. Is that going to turn around? Yeah.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Ooh, lightning in the sky. Oh, why would I want to be anywhere else? Oh! I don't know how I died then. I don't know what I did wrong then.
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Ah, shit, it did. That might have just been the healing. It seems like it. Because, like, I avoided everything I could have then. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion.
I don't... Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. What a nightmare. I just got up! I don't have any healing, I'm sorry. We need to get the other... Oh, we need to get... Oh, I'm dead again. Yeah, get the other healer up so we can, like, heal each other. Oh, no, the healer's, like, taking something meant for a tank. Oh, God!
No, they've been felled with a vengeance.
I don't think anything but attack with counter does damage when expiring. It was my fault there for falling off the edge, right? Because I just didn't know what that did. But, like, I think the first time I died was not my fault. The first time I died was just, like, a lack of healing. I think the healer is, one of the healers is probably not pulling their weight. They're probably also going through this the first time.
What fighting spirit?
Pretty much. Jesus Christ. I know exactly what I'm doing when I get back up. Over here.
They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must.
Nice. We're back at full. This is awesome. Okay, not so much. I don't know why I just did that. That was accidental. Okay, so that's where that happens. The ground is going to come away. Nice. Go over into this corner. I'm gonna try and get close to everybody else as well. Uh oh, this way, this way, this way. Nice, okay. Oh, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Get over here. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, I'm gonna look this way. Why? Why? The other person just turned towards me at the end for no fucking reason. God damn it!
When they're down, can they recover from this?
Thank you, other person, for just, like, turning specifically towards me. That was some bullshit right there. God damn. Sorry. When something happens that's outside, I will own up to, like, my mistakes, but when something happens and, like, somebody else intentionally, well, not intentionally, ends up, like, making me lose half my life for no reason, and then it makes me die because I missed a freaking thing, that's really annoying. Fuck it, I'm LBing. Oh, shit, there it is.
Victory goes to the champion!
Wait, was that not it? Oh, no!
Should be out of control.
Saw the mentor turn around with the thing. Was it the mentor who did it?
The Lindworm's completely healed. What out?
There is a phase 2! Fuck! It's okay, it's okay. I don't think it's a waste of an LB because we're already getting it back, so... In fact, it's better that we use the LB as soon as possible than if it's got 2 fucking phases.
Is there no limit to his regenerative capacity?
Jesus Christ. And get the Starry Sky motif back again. Nice. Sherlock, I hope you step on a Lego right as you wake up.
Unbelievable! The champion's done it! The president has been defeated!
Kill him. Chop its head off so it can't get back up again. And that one was a bit of a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. Everything burns indeed. Hi, Bubbly Boo. No time yet. GG's. Alright, what's this loot? Give me something cool. Yeah, need 97! Okay, that's good. Grooving Green minion. I got a 97. Beat that. Beat that. Beat the 97. Hey, I got it. You rolled 89. Oh, would you look at that? Damn, would you look at me? It's amazing. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. You did it, Seren. Just as I thought you would. Now, tell us where the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die. Was it Metam the whole time? Was he in on it? Seems he's dead. That which you seek lies before you. The aether yielded by the lindworm's heart is the stimulant for the regeneration factor. Now set aside your grief, for Eutrope and the others have not perished. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone except the President. That seems fair. He's lived far too long. What? Everything has been part of the President's plan to produce the cure for psychonecrosis. Wait, you telling me he was a good guy this whole time? There's no fucking way. There's no way. He was the ultimate heel? Are you telling me he was the ultimate heel for entertainment? There's no fucking way! The President was the ultimate heel? No! That's showbiz, baby! That's so dumb! Holy Jesus. It was all a work! It was all a work! Please clip that. When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease... Wrestling is fake, don't you know? Look at... The President was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that he had passed down through his line, the egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself, and though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed of preternatural regeneration, he sadly could not use his power to heal others. To make matters worse, that power meant he was forever locked in its serpentine form, so he was forced to confine himself to this mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulator still allowed him control over the Arcadion's devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. So he knew the entire time? That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent, to sacrifice himself, and have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the lindworm was too powerful. Even the tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadion remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into a deep sleep, a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The President lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but for want of other solutions, he could only press on with his plan. If that's the truth, why didn't you tell us, honestly? Yeah, why? Why? The President was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life to bring greater thrills to the masses. In doing so, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise up to challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. That is until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the President was certain you'd be the one to defeat him. I mean, you did defeat the end of the world at the end of the universe. All he needed to do was spur you on, and to do so he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadion, and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd one can't help but admire it. So this entire time, we've been puppets in the President's play. Right. Oh, and he's not dead. All right, great. All right, he's not dead. Wonderful. He's not dead. He got back up. He's not dead. Confound it, he's already recovered. She's going to go feral soul now and try and rip out his heart. Regulator be damned. Oh, okay, she's just fighting as herself. Ah! This is peak! It's no good! Everybody listen up. Oh, it's a brute bomber! Everybody listen up! Was that all the work as well? The questions can wait. Right now, I need you to channel me all your aether. Into a spirit bomb! Lend me your energy! Use it, Serin! Our combined power! He is the bomber. Oh my god, drop kick! Drop kick! Let's fucking go! We need to finish him now. What are you going to do? Paint him a picture? You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. Oh, wait, no, it's the... Well, you know what? It could be any of them. The President confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. It was my duty to serve as the challenger's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. God, this is some anime level bullshit and I'm here for it. It's actually like kind of peak. It was the battle of a lifetime. Even without feral souls, the Arcadians' future is bright. Love a good tournament arc. Kind of peak and cringe cliche at the same time, but yeah, it's funny though. Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died after becoming that fiend. I thought the same. But then I woke up and I was myself again. Madame explained everything to me after that. The president had given me less potent souls for the better, and then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadian's infirmary ever since, but when I saw what was happening on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help. Oh, I might have pushed myself too hard. Forgot I had this little disease. Right! We should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved, I give you my word.
I switched the broadcast from start to finish. I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You're absolutely amazing, Seren. Though it's taken some time, you've inspired me to change my views towards souls like Yana. I've decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadion dropped by earlier to apologise for the President's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone's cured. I also can't say my R's anymore. I think it's a new infection that's running Wyatt.
Running Wyatt? Who's Wyatt? Oh my god. The bomber gets his kitty back. And nobody died except the president. All those emotions. For nothing. It was all fake. I'm pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. The most psycho of necrosis. The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure, and of course to you as well, Seren. Yana has told me all. Wait, what was her voice? Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please accept my thanks. Yeah, mine too. I owe you one. Everyone's happy. Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude to you. And it'd be remiss for me not to do the same. Thank you, Seren. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the President's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. I really am a pint-sized prick.
Here, I thought you were the bad guy.
Me? The mastermind? You give me too much credit. I've not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I could be considered the mastermind. Yes. Well, in the end, everything is as the President had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us all. Another debt I can never repay. The President actually had one last wish. That those who still bear love for the Arcadion, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. Without the use of feral souls, of course. He really had us figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. Congratulations! 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 Ah, lest you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall feral souls be wielded in the Arcadion. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a rousing success. This means, however, that there are none present who could offer you a contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you.
It's okay, they're the best, so...
I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. Now then, there's a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. All right. Back to the green room, I guess. Why am I running this direction? That's not the way. That's the opposite direction. This is fine, I guess. How fun. How very fun. Crazy sauce. Alright, sorry, I missed the gem. Chat, did we enjoy the Arcadion? Let's go get crowned the Grand Champion of the Arcadion. Very much so, yes. If you're here for the first time, make sure you hit that follow button. If you would like to keep up with me between streams. Sorry, I burped. Exclamation point Discord. Join the Discord. The ceremony will be held in the very ring we fought in. It wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow feels like an age. But come, everyone's already out there waiting. I'll make sure you're dressed for the occasion because of all of Alexandria. Oh, make sure you're dressed for the occasion because all of Alexandria will be watching. This is, yeah, in my current attire. I look amazing. I look amazing. It's my fighting clothes. It's what they recognize me as. Lights. Welcome, my fellow citizens. We are gathered to recognize a grand champion in the Arcadion. An unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in her way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The woman who boldly ushered in a revolution, the unenhanced yet undefeated queen of the Arcadion, Sarin Avegna! Hell yeah! I'm so cool. Look how cool I look! Amaze, 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 amaze. What's the screenshot button? I don't know what the screenshot button is on Steam. Print screen. That's why I don't print screen. That's why I don't print screen. Horse voice. Hold it right there. It's a farce. I think it's a brute bomber again. It's a farce that you're the grand champion. I refuse to accept it. Yeah, there he is. Oh my! The brute bomber has barged into Syrin's ceremony again. Does the man never learn? $10 VIP Glasgow is already sold out. Hold on. I need to message Ash. Balls. Hold on. Did you remember to get a ticket for $10 VIP? Alright, shut that off. Machi, come over here, please. I demand a rematch! Just you and me, unenhanced! Not so fast. Oh, it's her. Not so fast! Watching you get tossed aside by Syrin would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Black Cat has leapt into the ring. I dare say this should be an even match. With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. Is it going to end with them, like, clashing? Hell yeah. Okay, the Arcadion really grew on me. This is cute. Let this be the clash to christen the Arcadians' rebirth! She's the claw that gleams in revolution's shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark, Black Cat! He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale, the incorrigible, reprehensible, brute bomber! I turned into the brute bomber at the end there. Okay, you go with the clash? Freeze frame? Okay, fade to white instead. I thought it was gonna like freeze frame and do like an anime style ending thing, but the fade to white's kind of similar, so yeah, okay. I did it. I beat the brute bomber. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadion with a bang. My team came up with a last-minute script and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in and enhance matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadion exciting. And as you might have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove their regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you'll be granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you, so don't be a stranger and drop by the gym or the green room from time to time. As much as I hate to admit it, we played into the president's hands from the start, but it's only because you were the protagonist of his script that we could bring this tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you. Our unenhanced grand champion. So please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, was the Arcadion. What a fantastic raid series that was. That was really fun. That was very good. That was very, very good. How fun. All right, Chatterinos. If you're watching this over on the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And I shall, of course, see you on the next one as soon as possible, obviously. If you're not watching this on the YouTube and you're on Twitch, we're also going to be finishing. All right, bye, YouTube. All right, Chatterinos. I gotta go. I gotta go feed the cat. I gotta go prep for this this job interview. So